Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Twin Flame Tarot Readings Live. I want to welcome you here. If you are here, please do put something in the chat box. Give the video a thumbs up if you are watching this right now. I hope you have no issues with the super chat and super sticker feature on YouTube. It does look like Aries 11 already posted a super sticker. But when I went back to the video and asked about, I looked at the monetization settings, even though I set it to on, it showed off. So I don't understand. But hopefully it'll work throughout the video. Happy Friday, guys. It's Friday, December 8th, 2023 at 3:01 p.m. Pacific time. And I'm just going to chat with y'all. Just wait a few minutes for other people to show up to the live stream. And if no one else shows up, that's quite all right. We will be here with the few of us. Jennifer, Rays of Sunshine Healing, who normally moderates the live stream, can't be here with us today. She is at a party, at a Christmas party for her office. So that is why she's not here today. Again, if you are just joining, please do say hello, put something in the chat. Let me know that you're here and we will get started. Hello, Shelly, and welcome to the live stream. And this is your first super sticker. Love it, love it. Awesome. So smash the like button, guys. Put something in the chat and say where you're watching from. All right, so we're going to go to some messages, message cards soon. I've got my gold foil tarot here. That was a birthday gift from someone. Ooh, that looks really shiny. Like if I put it far away, it's like, woo. But it's the gold foil tarot. It's very traditional tarot cards, but they're pretty cool. All right, so let's get started. We'll see who shows up. This certainly is interesting. I know December is a super busy month for people. And, you're out shopping, you're going to parties, going to cocktails, whatever. Kiddos plays, I guess, right? So Aries 11 says, messages from AD, please. So we're going to go to Aries 11's super sticker. So Aries 11 and AD's higher self, AD's guardian angels and spirit guides. AD, what do you need to say to Aries 11? Please and thank you. We've got a romantic message here. And it says, I daydream about you. Sometimes it's sexual. Other times I visualize our lives together. So that is the first one, Aries 11. And let's see. Let's get another one. AD to Aries 11. AD's higher self, AD's guardian angels and spirit guides. AD, what do you need to say to Aries 11? Number 9, growth. I'm not going to give into fear. I know fear is only an illusion. So your person, AD, is doing some self-talk to not give in to fear in this connection. Let's just do one more for you, since it's a little bit of a slow day here on the live stream. Let's see. Here we go. AD, what do you need to say to Aries 11, please? We've got communication. I watch you on social media and on the internet. It's my way of staying close and finding out more about you. There you go. Jennifer is here after all. Thought I would pop in to say hi, waiting on my car to go to my holiday party. Oh, very cool. Thank you for being here. Thank you for popping in and saying hello, Jennifer. You should be enjoying your party. But I guess you're waiting for people, right? You're waiting for more people. All right. So, hey, if you are joining me now, please do say hello in the chat. Put something in the chat. Say hello. Give the video a thumbs up. Somebody, for the love of God, somebody just smash the thumbs up. So I get one. Just one thumbs up. And it's not for me. It's the video, right? Okay. So Shelly says, Will my DM Mark end his karmic situation? That is a good question. I have my World of Answers cards here somewhere on the table. So we've got, will Mark end his karmic situation, please and thank you. Mark's higher self, Mark's guardian angels and spirit guides, Mark and Shelly. Will Mark end his karmic situation? How about we say within the next 6 months? Let's just see. Let's say within the next 6 months, will Mark end his karmic situation? We got to know. So it doesn't look like that karmic situation is ending in the next 6 months. So here is my twin flame advisor advice to you. Make sure that you are focusing on yourself, your self-healing and self-growth, and let Mark work things out with his karmic connection, because there's probably debt needing to be repaid from a previous lifetime. So that's why that happens. So we're going to go to Jennifer's and get her quickly because she's headed off to a Christmas party. And thank you to the one person that gave the video a thumbs up. Really appreciate that. That was kind of you. Messages from Joe. Wait, what? Okay, so Jennifer, I'm not really sure if that was a typo, but you said messages from Joe, please, and drunken you. That's what it says. What? That is really, really funny. Oh my God. It was like almost like an autocorrect gone wrong, because I have many of those, many autocorrects going wrong. That's really funny. Jennifer said she hit the thumbs up. Thank you. Oh, that's so funny. Oh gosh. So you haven't started drinking yet, Jennifer? Is that what you're saying? You haven't started drinking yet? All right. So Joe's higher self, Joe's guardian angels and spirit guides. Joe, from your heart space, what do you need to say to Jennifer, please? I wasn't ready for anything like this. I wasn't ready for anything like this. Joe, what do you need to say to Jennifer? I'm not sure how to best approach you. I'm thinking about it. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. I'm not sure how to best approach you. I'm thinking about it. It's crazy because I've been seeing that a lot with DMs when I've been doing like one-on-one readings with twin flames, of course, right? But I've been seeing that card a lot, like the DM not quite sure how to approach the DF, right? Joe, what do you need to say to Jennifer, please? Communication. Please contact. Oh my God, this is so weird, Jennifer. This is so strange because this came out last time. Okay, in this deck, I want everybody to know this is not a parlor trick. In this deck, there are like 144 cards, and this came out last time for Jennifer. Communication. Please contact me. I may not respond, but knowing you care opens my heart. So weird. Okay, Joe, what else do you need to say to Jennifer, please? Timing and intentions, number 7. I'm praying you'll come back after everything that's happened between us. I worry that you won't forgive me and allow me another chance. There you go. So crazy. So crazy. So Jennifer says no drinking. So you have some brand new beautiful nails and you're trying to type with them. Is that what happened with the Oh yeah, I gave up on fake nails. Or like whatever nails, right? Whether they're extension nails or acrylics or even gel nails I can't do because afterwards when I take them off, my nails are all brittle and they don't grow back. It's very sad. But I like the way they feel on your nails. Like I love gel nails or powder gel nails. I love that so much, but afterward my nails are very sad. Okay, so we have Sandra and EQ and Crystal. And welcome if you guys are just joining the live stream. Hello and welcome. Okay, so we've got Sandra, feelings and thoughts from Michael, my twin flame. Okay, good. So we're going to take this gold foiled tarot and get some feelings from Michael to Sandra. So Michael's higher self, Michael's guardian angels. Michael, what are your feelings towards Sandra, please and thank you. Michael, feelings towards Sandra. Seven of Swords. Wow, that is very heavy in a way. Seven of Swords is like not learning his lessons, if that makes sense. He is moving back into old patterns, whether those patterns are like codependency or whether those patterns are insecurity. He's not moving forward with his feelings. He is ruminating over past stuff. So it's like just repeating old patterns and things like that. But let's get a bigger read here. Michael and Sandra, Michael and his journey with Sandra from his perspective, please. What is happening? Bitterness. What is this with Michael? What is this? Anger, resentment, silent treatment, disagreements, arguments. So we've got old patterns and not evolving or growing. And then we have bitterness. So what, Sandra, you know your story better than anybody else, right? But what is that? Like, why is he rehashing these feelings of negativity about your connection? There's just something there, right? There's something that he's harboring, but it's not positive because Seven of Swords is almost like someone who just doesn't want to acknowledge the past, respect it for what it was, and then move forward. It's always like they're trying to figure a way to manipulate it to make it look like maybe they're the victim, perhaps, right? So that could be it. So again, I'm not really sure what's happening with you guys, but Michael's not in a fantastic, fantastic place right now. Okay. EQ says messages from my person. Thank you. Okay, absolutely. So EQ's higher self, EQ's guardian angels and spirit guides. EQ's person. What do you need to say to EQ, please? EQ's person. What do you need to say to EQ? Number 5, and it says a postcard. Our energy is stagnant. Triggers sometimes happen to break the stagnancy and help the energy flow again. Triggers sometimes happen to break the stagnancy and to help that energy flow again. So EQ's person, what do you need to say to EQ? Mirrors. I wish you could see that we are mirroring each other right now. I wish that you could see that we are mirroring each other right now. Let's do one more for you, EQ. Let's see what's happening. EQ's person, what do you need to say to EQ, please? Number 3, timing and intentions. This journey is teaching us one of the most important spiritual lessons: patience. Patience. So the journey is teaching you guys patience, to have patience. And I really feel like with this stagnant energy EQ that perhaps one or both of you has stopped looking at the growth patterns that you need to move through. Maybe it was too painful. Maybe you thought you were done. But it's time to like open that up again. And perhaps that will get that energy flowing through you. Okay, so welcome if you're just joining me on the live stream. Happy Friday. It is Friday. For some of you, it is even Friday night or Friday evening. And for some of my friends across the globe in Australia, New Zealand, that half of the world, it's Saturday. So we are going to go to Crystal. Crystal says, "Hi, Michelle. Can I get some clarity on the betrayal card we pulled last night? Was it referring to, wait. Was it referring to other romantic partners or hiding feelings?" Okay, so let's ask more of that clarity about, so that was like the equivalent of like the 3 of Swords, I believe. I think I know what you're talking about. So can we get some clarity, please and thank you, on Crystal and Chris and the betrayal card we saw? Can you clarify the meaning of this for Crystal and Chris, please? Ooh, so we got let go and self-love. Let go and self-love. Oh, here's your message, Crystal. I'm going to make a joke here, Crystal. I got it crystal clear. Here's your message. If you surrender, let go, and walk away from the relationship because you're like, I need to work on my self-love, I need to get clear on my goals and what I want for this relationship, I'm walking away for now. I need to focus on myself. I need to focus on my goals, get clear goals, get what I want to be able to move forward. Right? Chris will look at that as a betrayal. Okay. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, right? You have to like think about yourself in the long term when it comes to a relationship that is stagnating, right? And I think that's kind of like the key theme this week. Not just now, but I've been getting this all week. It's stagnation. And so when a connection is stagnating, when a relationship is stagnating, when it's just kind of going in circles and really not moving forward for the positive or the negative, something needs to happen to break up that energy. And if you walk away because you're like, I'm going to love on myself and I'm going to figure out exactly what I need, what I want, and how to move forward successfully in a relationship, then the other person could look at that as like heartbreak, betrayal, like whatever. They will interpret it the way they need to interpret it because that is what's going to make them feel better on the surface, right? Not deeply, but on the surface. So I think that's what that was referring to. So we've got EQ upcoming, Sandra, Girl 21 Country, Girl 21. How are you all? Happy Friday. If you're just joining me, give the video a thumbs up, post in the chat. Even if you're not doing a super chat, super sticker for tonight, just post something. Say hello. Say where you're from. That would be wonderful. Okay, so EQ says, message from my person. Okay, let's do that. So EQ's person, what do you need to say to EQ, please? EQ's person to EQ. I worry about being able to come up to your expectations. I worry about being able to come up to your expectations. So I always say, especially with twin flames, like temper your expectations a little bit. They are just human beings, right? Because the love bond is so incredibly strong with your twin flame, because you feel this enormous sense of unconditional love for them and you feel such a magnetic, strong pull to that person. We think of it as not only supernatural, but we almost think of it like on a godly level. And we tend to put our twin flame on a pedestal. And we need to temper that a little bit because our twin flame is human, just like us, right? So we need to, think about that. Sandra says, what messages do Michael's spirit guides have for me now? Okay, so Sandra and Michael's spirit guides. What do you need to say to Sandra about Michael and the connection between Sandra and Michael? Michael and Sandra. Begging. Oh, wow. Who's doing the begging, Sandra? Who is actually doing the begging? It's either you or him, of course, right? Wanting you back, apologizing, wanting a second chance, desperation. So again, who is doing the begging? If it's you, then you know what you have to do. Get back into loving yourself more, or just pull back into like self-love, self-care. Well, it could be. I mean, I don't know if you guys like really broke up or if it's been put on pause or hold, but it also say here second chance. It does also say second chance. So again, that's why I was saying, like, I don't know if you guys are on pause, on hold. All right, let's get a qualifier though, okay? Because I think that's important. Sandra's guardian angels, Michael's guardian angels and spirit guides. What do you need to say to Sandra about this begging energy? What is this? We've got the world in reverse. Honestly, yeah, this could be in the future. I mean, near future, right, Sandra? It could be in the near future. It could be him begging for a second chance because we've got the world card in reverse that qualified it. And that says seeking closure. Seeking closure. Delays, lack of completion, stagnation. There's that word stagnation again. Oh, good Lord. Disappointment. I have a feeling that it may come a time pretty soon where you get fed up and you're in your heart, you're like, enough is enough. I'm done waiting. There's been too many delays, too many setbacks, and Michael begging for you to come back. So there's definitely that energy. What I just need a solution here though. What is the solution for this? For Sandra and Michael, what would be like the healthy solution here? Nine of coins. It says rewards of your labor, self-sufficiency. Self-sufficiency. I mean, if it comes to that, I'm not saying it will. I'm not saying we all have free will. Which pathway are we going to take, right? Our destinies are usually pretty set in stone, but the way we take to get to our destined path, well, that's our choice, right? The seeking closure, the disappointment about the delays, what is the healthy outcome? The healthy outcome is you standing around and being like, I am an independent woman. I can do things on my own. I am self-sufficient on my own. I'm done. Like I can't do this unless if you change. And that change has to come from within. So I really believe that there's this sense of finality, but it's you calling it. Now, it may not be forever and ever, amen, but it may be for now. And if that so occurs, I don't think it would be the wrong choice for you. I don't believe it would be the wrong choice. So again, we talked about stagnation about 10 minutes ago. And I was saying, like, when things are stagnant, something needs to happen to break up the stagnancy. And then that word came up again, which was insane. Okay, so we've got Girl 21, we have EQ, and we have Lemon Tree 405. Actually, it is Karina and Christoph. Awesome. Excellent, excellent. Okay, so we've got Girl 21 that says feelings and messages from Chad, please and thank you. Okay, cool. So let's get some feelings from Chad. Let's go to the foil gold cards, the new deck. So Chad's higher self, Chad's guardian angels and spirit guides, twin flame angels, romance angels, Chad's feelings toward Girl 21 country, please and thank you. Queen of Pentacles. I mean, really, Queen of Pentacles is high respect for you. The Queen of Pentacles energy. So, like, if he has this feeling when he sees you, like your Queen of Pentacles, that is a high regard, high respect. And it's almost, I'm not going to say this is the 100% truth, but it's almost as if he sees you as being too good for him, right? It's almost as if he sees you being too good for him. Because with that Queen of Pentacles, it often depicts someone who is highly evolved in their energy. But it's positive, right? It's not a negative feeling. It's very positive. Here we go. We've got messages from Chad to Girl 21. Please and thank you. Chad's higher self, Chad's guardian angels and spirit guides. Chad, what are your messages to Girl 21? Please and thank you. Number 6, romantic messages. I want to know everything about you, but I hold myself back from asking. I'm afraid I'll get in too deep. I'm afraid I'll get in too deep. Okay, let's get one more, Girl 21. Chad, what else do you need to say to Girl 21? Please and thank you. Chad, what else do you need to say to Girl 21? I'm trying to leave my comfort zone with this issue. I am trying to leave my comfort zone with this issue. So again, whatever issues you guys have been having, well, and I think it's connected to the other message where he said, I want to find out everything about you, but I hold myself back because I'm afraid of being too vulnerable, too close to you, and getting lost in this connection. So that's pushing him well beyond his comfort zone. Okay, so let's go to EQ. And hey, while we're at it, we've got 2 super stickers left in the bunch. Let's go ahead and do a last call for super chats and super stickers. It's 3:29 here in Southern California. So does my person want a relationship with me? Message, please. Okay, so we're going to go to EQ and EQ's person. Does EQ's person want a romantic relationship with EQ? Please and thank you. Does EQ's person want a romantic relationship with EQ? Wow, we've got perfect timing, which is quite interesting. I would say that's a yes, right? That's a yes. Let's go to the message cards. Let's get the big deck over here. And we will get a message card from EQ's person to EQ. EQ's person, what do you need to say to EQ? Please and thank you from your heart space. EQ's person. Oh, look at this. This is really nice, EQ. I love your heart, your mind, your body, your soul. I love all of you. That's really, really, really nice. That's a very nice energy. Okay. So we're going to go to Karina and Christoph. Messages from Christoph to Karina. Thank you. Okay, let's do that. Christoph and Karina's higher selves, guardian angels, spirit guides, twin flame angels, and romance angels. What is Christoph's messages to Karina? Please and thank you. 2, and it's on patterns. I feel like I don't deserve your love. I'm worried you'll leave me when you see who I really am. I'm worried you will leave me when you see who I really am. So Karina, we're going to get one more message for you and Christoph. So Christoph's messages to Karina. Please and thank you. $11.11. What? We are coming into union. Look at that. You got 11:11. Wow. Okay. I mean, it's very different from the first message. But, you know, sometimes, even sometimes, twin flames will come back together to work through some of their worries and concerns. And then they'll separate again and they'll come back together again. That does happen, believe me. All right, so let's go to Girl 21. Any final messages from Chad? Okay, let's do that. Let's see. We'll go to this one first, and then we'll get one of the big cards. Chad's higher self, Chad's guardian angels and spirit guides. Chad, what do you need to say to Girl 21 Country, please? I didn't want to let you go. I just didn't know where to go with this. So again, that's in the past. It's not in the present. It's kind of like explaining away his behavior. Chad, what do you need to say to Girl 21, please? I'm hiding the way I truly feel. There you go. Didn't we get a message earlier, Girl 21, that talked about him? Oh, no, it was about him like not wanting to find out everything about you, but then being too shy or feeling too vulnerable. Chad, what else do you need to say to Girl 21 Country, please? Yeah, okay, cool. Chad, what else do you need to say from your heart space to Girl 21? Oh, wait, this one wanted to come out. Okay, hold on. Let me reshuffle, okay? Because like that was like way too many cards, and I'm not sure which one was the actual card that wanted to come out. So, Chad, what do you need to say to Girl 21? There we go. This is the one. It's weird because he's ruminating a lot about the past. I feel foolish when I see how immature I was in the past. And here he's talking about like the past too. Like I left you, but I didn't know where to go with this. But then he's saying I was foolish for doing that. So there's a lot of like shame in his past behavior, which again is something he's going to have to get over to move forward successfully. He can't ruminate in that pain or shame because it's just not a positive pathway forward, right? So I believe Girl 21 was the last super sticker. You're welcome, Girl 21. Absolutely. If anyone else has anything last minute, great. Put it in the chat. Say you already submitted something. I want to just talk briefly about my Twin Flame online boot camps. I don't talk about it enough, actually. And they are designed to be self-directed. They are on demand. And there are 10 modules in the first boot camp with 2 bonus videos, I believe, 2 or 3 bonus videos. And what the first boot camp does is it takes you A to Z through the twin flame journey. And it has you journaling in every single section. And then boot camp number 2 is called the healing. And again, it's self-directed course and it has 15 modules and they take you through aspects of healing on the twin flame journey. And again, it's a lot of journaling, a lot of digging deep into your own wounds. And I've had amazingly positive feedback when I initially did the boot camps in 2020, 2021. I just haven't talked about it a lot. I mention it at the end of videos, but I really haven't talked about it a lot. So if you have been really struggling on the twin flame journey, whether you are new or you are watching this on replay, then do check out those boot camps. Again, they're reasonably priced and you get access to them for, I believe, 6 months or so. So yeah, just check those out. The links are below. All right, so Falana submitted via SuperSticker here. And Falana says, hey, Michelle, I'd love an energy update as well as any messages from Jasmine. Okay, sure. Hello, Falana. Happy Friday. Let's get an energy update for Falana and Jasmine. So angels and guides, twin flame angels, romance angels for Falana and Jasmine. What can you tell us about their connection? What's happening in their connection, please? Spiritual connection, faith, God. It says, greater meaning, angels are protecting your relationship. I want something else to help us understand what else is happening, because I kind of feel like the spiritual connection is just validating for you, that saying this is a soul connection, this is a spiritual connection. Maybe it's saying like foster the bigger part of your spiritual connection together. Look at this. So we got spiritual connection and reunion. Again, it's saying like soulmate, twin flame, right? So being back together, oneness, reconciliation, spending time together. At the bottom, it says divine marriage. But yeah, I mean, it's about the fact that this is a spiritual connection, that there is a divinity in this that has hands inside of it to bring you two together. All right, so let's get a message from Jasmine to Falana, please and thank you. Jasmine's higher spiritual self, Jasmine's guardian angels and spirit guides. What do you need to say to Falana? Oh, I will call you very soon. Are you guys like in some sort of separation? That's interesting. Or are you guys just not touching base with each other as often? I don't know. But there's a lot of messages about reconciliation, reunion, getting back together, or getting together. So I feel like those are all good messages. And if you had any doubts about the nature of the connection, then, you've got some answers there, Falana. So I hope everyone has an absolutely wonderful weekend. I will be back on the live stream on Tuesday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern on the 12th, December 12th, which is a Tuesday. And have a great weekend. Enjoy with family and friends, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.